I was hanging out with friends, when my father abruptly pulled me away. Before leaving, he sharply warned my friends to hurry home. A violent storm was approaching. The car sped like the wind. Through the rear window, I saw dark clouds nearly devouring the sky. Father accelerated again, telling me to fasten my brother's seatbelt. But my brother kept messing around. When father turned to scold him, the car almost veered out of control. We narrowly avoided disaster, only to be blocked by a large truck. With the storm imminent, father drove off the highway. He urged us to quicken our pace. As raindrops drew closer, finally we reached a shelter. He entrusted my brother to me, put on a protective suit and left the bunker. Less than 10 minutes later, we heard heavy knocking on the door. I thought it was father returning, but mother shook her head. He couldn't be back so soon and he has the key. As she turned away, my brother and I rushed forward, eagerly swinging the door open. But he was convulsing, gripping my brother's collar. Mother charged out and shoved the figure away, but she was drenched by the rain. Her body began to tremble violently. Before she collapsed to the ground, I had no choice but to seal the door. My brother and I sat on the floor, consumed with guilt. Days passed with no sign of father. Phone signals had long gone dead. The shelter had become both a refuge and a prison. 5 years later, my brother had grown into an adult. The bunker supplies were fully depleted. He could no endure this life any longer. He was desperate to leave. I had no other choice. I put on the protective suit, mustered my courage and pushed open the door. There was no one outside, no food, just desolation. Our only way to survive is to leave this place. But just as we fell asleep, an alarm suddenly blared. The oxygen system had failed. I choked into unconsciousness. My brother dragged me as we fled. But the moment we rushed out of the shelter, a dark figure emerged.